All right, greetings everyone. This is Hong Long from Hong 07 Commanders. Welcome to the stream where you've got not one, but two structures that we're going to be working on, hopefully finishing up tonight. We shall see, based on my ability to stay awake. Before we get started, let me make sure that our sync is on. All right, looking good. All right, so we are going to. Get my cursor up here. These are already fogging up on me. What do we need? Let me just type all this stuff in here. CC 3 C 2 27 FC 9 fruits and veggies 110 and so well worse and 66 tight 9 power jets 35 semiconductors. I think we have most of this stuff. $60 steel. Oh, second. 60 superconductors. 21 wire. 13 wire. Let's jam it.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
This one's like right on the thing there, huh? What is that? That's when if I hit the shift button. For some reason it pushes it out like that.
Frameshift drive charging. 3, 2, 1, engage. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
I'm stretching my head like this is going to help. I think the way that I'm doing this is I'm using the VR mode. Which, if you have it, is really cool. I just don't use it, well, because I stream, one, although you can stream using it. I just haven't looked into how. But it takes like an hour for me to set. I've got the wired one. Which one do I have? I have the number 2. Is it Oculus? Anyway, mine's number 2, whatever I have. it's wired, and it takes forever to set up. Why don't I hear the, But now I can hear it.
Communications established. Welcome to Ontario, Commander. Clearance granted. Move directly to your allocated path. You're clear for automated approach. Please
stuff
sit
off
back
of there.
and relax, Commander.
So we can see what I'm actually doing. What's up, baby? What's it? Little baby, what's up? Little baby, what's up? Lieutenant Commander Horson.
Landing gear deployed.
He's been real lovey-dovey. Literally slept with me all night. Every time I would turn around, he would like move and fall. Yeah, I had to write today. He was like sitting right on my keyboard, basically, like he is right now. Kept pushing me away from the mouse.
Greetings, Commander. We are glad to have you.
Sense. I don't know. Services. All right, we need 85 of these. We need 21 of these. None of those, none of those. We need 12 of these. Superconductor. 21 of those. Polymers. 166. Food cartridges. 27. Semiconductors. I don't think we have semiconductors. Really? No, we do need 35 of those. Those. We need some of those. 13 of those. Some veggies, we need 9. Two copper. We need some of these. 110. Power generators, we need some of those. Oh no. Nine of these. Computer components. We need some of those, I think. 23 computer components. Opera. 2. Right. And I'm sure we need. No, we need titanium. We have steel. It's titanium. I don't see any steel in here. I mean, we were right on the money with the steel. Yeah. I don't see any steel in there.
Maximum capacity. Landing gear retracted.
Landing clamp disengaged. You are clear to leave.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Engage. So bright. It's blinding me.
Docking request granted. Under attack. Taking damage.
Please. What's up, Mr. Orson? What happened to Oh, because I'm under attack. It's not letting me out of dock. I finally killed the dude.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
So we still need 31 insulating membranes, some liquid oxygen, steel, which we apparently don't have. What? We still need superconductors, it says. 39. Or maybe we don't have enough? 39 superconductors. Titanium, steel, no aluminum. No, lots of 12. So just remember the superconductors is 39. Hello?
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Those things are like weather spots. So can you imagine what's going on right there? 2 hurricanes the size of the United States.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
I have to take this 1 second.
Approach your designated landing pad in good time. You're clear for automated approach. Please sit back and relax, Commander.
Landing gear deployed.
We are glad to have you.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship has released. Departure authorized. Speed restrictions have been lifted. This is flight control. Signing off.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Scan detected. Docking request granted. Warning, landing gear not deployed. Taking damage. Warning, landing gear not deployed. Warning, landing gear not deployed. Landing gear deployed. Landing gear retracted. Docking successful. Engines disengaged. Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
granted. Move directly to your allocated pad. You're clear for automated approach. Please sit back and relax, Commander.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing complete. Hangar crew is ready. Our services are available for use, Commander.
All right, what else do we got here? Power generators, number 9. 22 water. 2 water and 13 water purified. Let's get this. I'll find where we're gonna go get our steel. All right, we need 86 of these, but we don't have 86 of those. We have a lot of water. 22 water. And no microcontrollers for this one. Superconductors. 61. Different cartridges. 25. Semis. 35. $13 of those. Some veggies. 9. Power generators. 9. $21 computer components. $84 copper. That's it. No aluminum, tritium, or steel, or titanium, or steel. Alright. Alright, let me see where we got to go. Hell Prospect. Well, we've been there before, so we should be able to park our carrier right next to it. Should be. Come on, there was nothing there. There was nothing there. This is my day. Come on. There's something there. Look, why would I not be able to go there? There's a slot right there. Should make sure that's going. Okay. Oh. What's up, Perpetual?
Landing gear retracted. Taking
Ship released. Departure authorized.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
That line going down there. Oh, the rings.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
I should let it go a little bit more. That probably happened. So I've been checking my upload speed all day since I turned my computer on, testing it, and not once did it go below, I think, 28,000 kilobytes per second. And yesterday it never went over. Actually, only one time that I tested it was it over 10,000 kilobytes per second, just barely. But every other time I tested it, it didn't go over 2,000 kilobytes per second. So I'm just like wondering, what the frick is going on with this stinking cable company? What are they doing? Especially when my our download speeds are 290,000 kilobits per second. You can't tell me that there's like every building in this neighborhood is streaming. I mean, most of the people in this neighborhood
Docking request granted.
are landscapers, truckers, construction workers. People who have to get up at 5 in the morning. So most people in this neighborhood aren't using their freaking their internet after 9 o'clock at night.
Scan detected.
Definitely not after 11 o'clock at night. He's so adorable. He's sitting in front of me right now with his paws curled up like this, covering his eyes so he can sleep. No, look at this. He's going to ram right into that, isn't he?
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah.
Hull integrity compromised. Taking damage.
Seriously. Come on, get up. Oh my god. No, I... What the f... He's not letting me do anything. He's not flying. It's unbelievable. The fuck are you doing, dude? It's not letting me move. Oh my god. I'm fucking stuck here. Alright, let me get rid of this,
Landing gear retracted.
Unbelievable. He just hit into the thing again.
Gear deployed.
Autopilot. My computer AI just doesn't like me. Like, smack you. How do you like that?
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
All right. Well, we need about 3,000 aluminum. It's about 200 ceramic deposits, some insulating membrane. Need about 1,500 liquid oxygen. I had microcontrollers, I thought. Polymers. All right, well, let's head on over to
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged. Frameshift drive charging.
C. Fuck. Bitch.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
My carrier isn't there yet, so it's. I might as well see if I can find some of these other things.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Incoming message.
Hotel Oscar November. Please check your speed on approach to this facility. Request approved. Clear to land at Docking Bay 10.
1-0.
You are approved for automated docking.
Where's the name of this place at?
Landing gear deployed.
Docking complete. Commence power down. Greetings, Commander.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Landing gear retracted.
Disengage from landing pad. Moderate speed on exit.
Gonna require at least 1, 2. At least 15 trips, I think. Somewhere around there. Between 13, 12 and 15 trips at least. We need about 3,000 steel, 4,000 titanium, and about another 3,500 of aluminum. Plus 1,200 liquid oxygen. Oh no, 1,400 liquid oxygen. Oh, we're like right next to it here.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
This is flight control. Access to this carrier must be authorized in advance. Access granted. Please follow standard docking procedure, Commander. You're clear for automated approach. Please sit back and relax, Commander.
Landing gear deployed.
Contact confirmed. Clamps engaged. Greetings, Commander. We are glad to have you.
What? No, no, no! Go back!
Landing gear retracted.
We were supposed to have rain today, and then after I picked my phone up from the charger, I saw we had emergency broadcast warning that there was going to be dust storms in the area.
Drive charging.
I don't know if you've ever been driving in a dust storm, but
3, 2, 1, engage.
especially on a highway. I was driving on the highway out here 25 years ago, something like that. And all of a sudden it just came up out of nowhere. And literally couldn't see anything. All you saw was brown. Window was brown. You could see a foot. I couldn't see the hood of my car. I slowly pulled over, and as I pulled over, you couldn't see, so I wound up going all over a ridge there. Luckily, it wasn't like this. It was only like this, so I managed to turn my car around. But then I could hear trucks, semi-trucks coming by. This was like right off of the highway. I was just like hoping they could see something. They didn't go plow right into me. It's just as bad. It's worse than a whiteout. I've been on a whiteout too. A whiteout, at least you can see the other cars and stuff. Even though you can't see where the road is.
Permission authorized. Cleared for landing on pad 02.
Scan detected.
Automated docking initiated.
I'm really surprised that they don't have these more often here in Nevada, especially with the wind the way sometimes it gets. I mean, I've been out on the river kayaking when the wind was like over 85 miles an hour. I mean, to me, that should be powerful enough to create massive dust storms, where like it buries buildings. I'm just surprised we don't get that.
Landing gear deployed.
Docking complete. Engaging docking restraints. Greetings, Commander.
I don't see any liquid oxygen here, huh?
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Means we're gonna have to do like 2 trips to go pick up the liquid oxygen.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship uncoupled. You are go for departure.
Ah, I see they got the name on the inside of the carrier, though. And I was way out.
Within this area. This is a restricted zone.
I was way outside of the frickin' toaster. There's no way that should have went off.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
detected. Please follow standard docking procedure, Commander. Docking request confirmed. Assisted approach is underway. Landing successful. Clamps engaged. Welcome, Commander.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship released. Departure authorized.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Gudemaya, Hotel Oscar November. Please ensure you
What was that
follow docking procedures
noise?
before landing. Permission authorized. Please head directly for Bay 02. You are approved for
Sounded like I had a French policeman behind me. I was like almost right in front of the stinking thing when I turned it over to the autopilot. Well, let's go fly all the way around it before we land. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, please, I was like right there right where that ship is when I turned it over. Actually, no, that's not a ship. It's I was like right over there. Damn it. Let's see if you can see the name. I see the welcome. Oh, there it is on the hills, way on the outside there. Next time I come to the starport, I'm gonna take a break while we're doing the autopilot, because I have to go into the restroom.
Landing gear deployed.
Docking successful. Perform landing checklist. It's good to have you with us, Commander.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Oh my god! Third time's a charm! There we go.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing restraints lifted. Maintain correct lane on exit.
Hull integrity compromised. Taking damage.
What the fuck is it? That's unbelievable.
Frameshift drive charging.
Right here, take that!
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Oh, 07, Commander. Docking permission request are mandatory prior to landing. Clearance granted. Move directly to your allocated pad.
Well, that doesn't sound good. You hear that? We have an airlock malfunction.
Assisted approach is underway.
Landing gear deployed.
Welcome back, Mr. Orson.
Almost safe landing. Hangar crew is ready. Greetings, Commander. We are glad to have you.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship released. You are clear to leave.
Frameshift drive charging.
All clear.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
check your speed on approach to this facility. Access granted. Proceed to Bay 3-2.
Alright, I will return shortly. Please use this time to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'll be right back.
Landing gear deployed.
Ship is on the ground, engaging docking restraints. Greetings, Commander.
Ensure you have received authorization before entering the docking bay. If you don't have access permission, exit the facility immediately. Flight regulations provide that. Please do not obstruct the exit corridor during arrival or departure. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Alright, I have returned.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Landing gear retracted.
Even though we didn't get any rain, it's humid today. The weather's miserable. I set the
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Commander. Standard flight regulations are in place around this carrier. Access granted. Please follow standard docking procedure, Commander. Docking request confirmed. Assisted approach is underway.
Landing gear deployed.
Contact confirmed. Clamps engaged. Welcome, Commander.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing clamps disengaged. Please watch for traffic during departure.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Colonization, Hotel Oscar November. You must submit a docking request before landing at this port. Request approved. Cleared for landing on pad 3 Niner. You are approved for automated docking.
We need 2578 steel. Oof, that's a lot more than I thought. So we need 4,500. So basically 1,000, 5,000 steel. We need 930 titanium.
Landing gear deployed.
3,000 titanium and 2,000 aluminum. Good oxygen 608.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Landing gear retracted.
Disengage from landing pad. Exit station
He says as the AI throws me into the walls. What is he doing now? He got me out of here quick this time.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Observer Commander, docking permission requests are mandatory prior to landing. Access granted. Please follow standard docking procedure, Commander. Docking request confirmed. Assisted approach is underway.
Landing gear deployed.
Contact confirmed. Hangar crew is ready. Welcome, Commander.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship has released. Restrict speed until clear of our carrier.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Good Hotel Oscar November. Please ensure you follow standard docking procedures before landing. Permission authorized. Clear to land at docking bay 09er. Automated docking initiated.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's good to have you with us, Commander.
Ah, that's what they all say.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Landing gear retracted.
Ship uncoupled. Exit the station quickly and safely.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Ah! Sarge. Didn't work that time. Oh, come on.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Orbital flight engaged.
Welcome, Commander. Please request docking permission before approaching a landing pad. Access granted. Please follow standard docking procedure, Commander. Docking request confirmed. Assisted approach is underway.
Landing gear deployed.
Do that.
Safe landing. Commence shutdown. Welcome to a carrier, Commander.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing clamps disengaged. You are clear to leave.
They're such scam artists. They can't. They make sure that they're.
Take care, Commander.
They make sure the workers all their contracts expire at different times, and then even when, like in the video game strike, they voted to go out on strike in 2023 at the height of the film and television strike. But yeah, they kept them on the job until July of last year, until after IATSE had negotiated their deals. Basically, they all work to isolate and divide the workers as much as possible. But when it comes to working with the corporations to get them a little bit of extra dough from the government, then they can organize. Then they band together and they made a video called Keep California Rolling, paid for by the dues money of workers, but not just workers in California. SAG-AFTRA represents workers all over the United States.
You are approved for automated docking.
They've been campaigning, SAG-AFTRA, IATSE, Teamsters, the American Federation of Musicians, the Writers Guild of America, the Directors Guild of America, for the California government to raise the amount of tax incentives that they pay out to corporations from $300 million to $750 million a year. They say this is to keep jobs in California, which is bullshit. They say it creates jobs, which is bullshit. They say that they get a maximum return on the dollar, which is bullshit. Basically, every study that's come down the line has shown that tax incentives in the film industry does the opposite. They usually make back 19% or 19 cents on the dollar. And these are studies that were paid for by the film industry. And that it doesn't create any new production. Generally, what it does is it just draws production from other areas to the area providing the tax incentives. So basically, they were campaigning in California to take jobs away from actors, below-the-line workers, directors, writers who were living in New Mexico or Georgia or New York. Interestingly enough, the Directors Guild of America was campaigning both for tax incentives both here in California and in New York City. They got tons of money to hand over to Democratic politicians and Republican politicians, which do nothing and who do nothing for workers, but they can't do a goddamn thing for the workers that they supposedly represent. That ought to do it for the steel.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Landing gear retracted.
You know how you could tell when a union official is lying?
Go for departure.
They open their mouth.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
You're clear for automated
On the SAG-AFTRA site, there's a thing that says, "Oh, well, these tax incentives provide for improvements in safety." And I don't know how safe a set can be when everybody is working 12, 14, 16, or 18 hours a fucking shift. When people have to work that long, there's no fucking safety. It's out the fucking window. And then you got a couple in there. Most of the guys, except for the A-list actors who get to live on set, and the directors, and people who are sucking the producer's cock, they can't afford to live in LA. So generally, after they work that 12, 14, 16, 18-hour shift, they've got to drive another hour, hour and a half, 2 hours to get home. Like I said, I interviewed this one girl who was a PA, and she said that when she was on her period, she didn't have time to change it. She got sick from it because on top of working those lengthy hours, they didn't give them a chance to take fucking breaks.
Landing complete. Plans engaged. Greetings, Commander. We are glad to have you.
Oh my freaking God, what are we doing here? Of course, it doesn't matter to them. Duncan Crabtree Island, who's the lead negotiator for SAG-AFTRA, he gets paid over $1 million a year for news money. They were saying that these tax incentives are going to create like 4,000 jobs, 4,000 or 5,000 more jobs. Even if that were true, the amount of jobs that have been lost in the industry in the last 2 years, just the last 2 years, it's been 17,000, and that's just the number of jobs that have been lost from people who are invested in the pension system. And according to the statistics, I mean, they all hide how many who are actually invested in the pension system, because it would demonstrate just how rotten the union bureaucracy is. But to give you an idea, SAG-AFTRA, only 12.7% of its members are now eligible for medical benefits through the union. And it's estimated that only 14% of SAG-AFTRA members are eligible for pensions. So 17,000 from just 14% of the eligible people. That's not a whole fucking lot. I mean, I'm not going to do the math here, but we'll just say 17,000 times 5 is what? That's 50. That's 85,000 in the jobs that have just been lost from the actors. That doesn't include the below-the-line workers. It doesn't include the directors, the writers, and actually, in the writers. Oh shit! I forgot to put that in. The writers of there was just a report by Deadline from because they reviewed the report from the Writers Guild on the number of job losses by writers has gone down they've lost over 1,000 jobs over the last 1,500 jobs over the last 2 years.
Request approved. Cleared for landing on pad 02. You are approved
So,
for
I mean,
automated
yeah, they sit there and they band together one and all to help management, and this tax incentive shit is just bullshit. It's it's the whole Reagan voodoo economic thing all over again. The trickle down theory of economics. Well, if we give the rich people these tax incentives, That money's going to trickle down to you, the worker. Oh, and while they're doing it, to make it matters worse, they're raising the actual amount of the tax incentive from 20% of production cost to 35%, which means less people are going to be eligible for the overall prize pool. It's just disgusting. And it's been now exactly 3 weeks since the SAG-AFTRA has called off the strike of the video game performers. They still have not revealed the contract to its members, and they still have not called for a set of date to vote on it. Basically, they basically pushed it through. I mean, at this point, nobody's going to vote no, because what are they going to do? Go back out on strike now? With what? Like maybe 1,000 people out of the total union, because everybody else is working on these interim agreements. It's just, yeah. And what worker is going to have any confidence that the union's going to do anything better now? None. So yeah, they basically just push through a shitty contract, like they always do. It behooves workers. The only way to fight this stuff is to create rank and file committees that are democratically controlled by workers, and just take the control of contract negotiations and the struggle for a better life out of the hands of guys who are making 10 times their salary for fucking without lube.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing restraints lifted. Exit the station quickly and safely.
Is he gonna ram me in there? Is he gonna ram me into the wall? No.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Welcome, Commander. Please request docking permission before approaching a landing pad. Permission granted. Please approach your designated landing pad in good time. Docking request confirmed. Assisted approach is underway.
deployed.
Almost safe landing. Hangar crew is ready. Welcome to a
I
carrier.
don't need to do that.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship has released. You are clear to leave.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Colonization, Hotel Oscar November. Please submit a standard docking request before attempting to land. Access granted. Proceed to Bay 2-4. You are approved for automated docking.
What is that? Sounds like a helicopter. Hey! Stop that! What are you hissing at me for? Just sitting there petting him, and then all of a sudden he just grabs me.
Landing gear deployed.
Docking complete. Ground crew dispatched. You are most welcome, Commander.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Man, he broke the skin. Not bleeding.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing restraints lifted. Moderate speed on exit.
Because it was just deep enough to break the skin. Like it wasn't on a vein.
landing pad, Commander. Docking request confirmed. Assisted approach is underway.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing successful. Commence shutdown. Welcome, Commander.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing flaps disengaged. Departure authorized.
Frameshift drive charging.
All clear.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Maya, Hotel Oscar November. Please ensure you follow standard docking procedures before landing. Access granted. Please head directly for Bay 10. Automated docking initiated.
Steel. Titanium, we need 9. 30. 24. 2500. Aluminum, we need.
Landing gear deployed.
3,000.
Confirmed contact. Perform landing checklist. It's good to have you with us, Commander.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Landing gear retracted.
Detachment complete. Exit the station quickly and safely.
destroyed.
Why did you keep doing that? You didn't do that.
Landing complete. Clamps engaged.
Whoa, what happened there?
Commander, we are glad to have you.
We still have 3,000 left. I think that's all we need from the 15.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing clamp disengaged. Restrict speed until clear of our carrier.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Colonization, Hotel Oscar November. Please submit a landing request on approach, Commander. Request approved. Proceed to Bay 3-2. You are approved for automated docking.
So maybe we have to bring a little bit more IT. 12 and 12, 24. So we're going to bring at least 500 more titanium. And 24. So 3. At least 3 runs of 3 aluminum runs.
Deployed.
Docking successful. Engaging docking restraints.
I'm going to basically fill up the carrier here with all this stuff.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
I mean, I don't think I'm going to get this close to a starport again. So I might as well take advantage of it while we're this close.
Landing gear retracted.
We're not going to get much of a quicker run between the carrier and our loading or unloading destination. One second.
drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Request a mandatory prior to landing. Access granted. Please proceed to your landing pad, Commander. You're clear for automated approach. Please sit back and relax, Commander.
Landing gear deployed.
Contact confirmed. Commence shutdown. Our services are available for use, Commander.
Landing gear retracted.
Release confirmed. Restrict speed until clear of our carrier.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Fusion Maya
deployed.
Docking complete. Engaging docking restraints. Station services are at your disposal.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Landing gear retracted.
Ship uncoupled. Maintain correct lane on exit.
Authorization for entering the docking bay. If you don't have access.
You are clear of station restrictions. Have a safe journey.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Welcome, Commander. Please request docking permission before approaching a landing pad. Access granted. Please proceed to your landing pad, Commander. Docking request confirmed. Assisted approach is underway.
Landing gear deployed.